Hello and welcome to an episode of Robocraft with me, Table. Oh, look what we have here. This is a little project I'm working on. If you can get 10,000 blocks of bot to fly without helium. It's not going... Well, it's kind of hit and miss at the moment. Right, first things first, let's get into the build. We are working on the king. Oh my, you take a long time to load. So, where did we get up to? We were working on the front of this thing. It gets confusing because I'm working on a lot of megabots at a time. So we've got the propellers in there. But I feel like the propellers, even though they look cool, are nowhere near as responsive as I'd like. So I'm afraid they're going to have to go. But what I will do instead is use engines. Oh, these megabots, they take a long time to do, that's for sure. So let's just panel this bit off. And then we can have maybe somewhere around here. Let's see what we can do here. I just want to have, like, the engine in here. Can I get away with that? Oh, it's a lot of blocks, isn't it? It's quite a big gap to house that in there. So, you'll let me have that. Will you let me have this as well? Looks like you will. Okay, we can have that. So it's like the engine housing. Okay, is that too far forward? It is a bit far forward, isn't it? Let's move it back a bit. There we go. Let's just take that one and go back. Oh, I've got to put those in. There we go. Okay. Let's go like this, right? Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so I suspect that this video might be a lot of me being like, oh, should I go like that and maybe put that in there like this and that? It will happen. You can't not do it when you're working on a Megabot. Or any bot for that matter. It's just, I feel like it's accentuated when you're doing it with, you know what, let's get rid of that and just go like this. Oh no, not like that, like this. I reckon I can get away with doing it this way as well. Bug. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so we do that, and I'll go, oh, it works. So I'll get rid of that one now, and just repeat the exact same thing. Prang, prang, pring. Prom, prom, prom. Yeah! That's what I want to do. So then that can go like that. Oh, so it doesn't like it that way. Okay, fine. But will you like this? I'm willing to test. Let's do that, right, and see if it likes that. Part of me thinks it will. Oh, it does! Yeah, buddy! There we go. So we've got that in there. So this can definitely be extended, and we can do something with that. We could do some kind of fancy engine housing. In fact, ooh, maybe I should just go ahead and move it one block over so we've got a block gap to play around with in there. Yeah, let's do that. So let's move the engine over one. Whoop. There we go. Get rid of that. Put that in there, like so. Do the same here. Boop. There we go. That I'm happy with. Good. So we've got a little engine housing doohickey thing. This could just be like this, though, couldn't it? Yeah, maybe we do this. Put some blocks in there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's have that. But then, yeah, something like this, maybe. Go like that. And this can be like a housing section here to cover up this buddy. I'm pretty sure I can get a block in there, a slope. Like that. Yeah, there we go, cool. Nice. So, let's go block and then put in a short rod. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, how are we looking? Yeah, it is looking a bit boxy, isn't it? It is. Yeah, there's no denying that fact. Can I get that in there? No. Okay, so that would have to be that. And then make this a block again to connect that back on. Where's my mirror mode? Oh! Okay, I only just turned it off. Whew! Lucky. That would have been lucky. It would have been horrible if I built like loads of Megabot and hadn't done that. You know what, as well? I need a block. I'm just going to push 2 blocks here, right? Because I'm just going to push this forward one, because I think that would look really, really cool if I just do that. Just forward one, and then go. Like so. Or was it like that? Would that connect up if I do that? Oh, it does! It does like it. That's not what I had in mind. This has to be the other way around. And then that goes like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's now a thing. Oh, but I can then do this. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cool. That's a very menacing front of the vehicle, isn't it? If you saw that coming at you, you would think twice before running away, before shooting at it. So, yeah, that's... yeah, we need to kind of... We've got something going on here, that's for sure. Let's just... let's maybe put these blocks in here. Okay. Alright, what are we on? 5.3k. That's really beginning to shape up and look cool. Let's just try and keep it a little bit together. Maybe if I go like this right here, and make that a block, but then scoot off in this direction here. So that kind of stays... And then this becomes a block, but then that goes down. How do we feel about that? Not good, but not bad at the same time. Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, that kind of works. That does kind of work. Maybe if I... Yeah, that does work, actually. I mean, a little bit of something magical needs to go in here. But I think we can find that. If we do... Oh, right, there's an engine here, isn't there? Ah, yeah, so... There's got to be some kind of fanciness... Ah, but you did. We know for a fact that it will let us put in one of these. There we go. So let's just go like so. Oh, it's a little bit squarey, isn't it? Maybe that is okay. Yeah, I think I'm alright with that. It looks pretty friggin' mean, if I do say so myself. So if I put those in like this way on this one, and then did that, and just doubled that. Oh, we can put blocks in like that as well. Yeah, let's do that. Make these engines feel like they truly belong. Yeah, like the engines of feelings. Yeah, we want to make it feel like you belong, you know, that you're part of this gang. Yeah, you truly belong. Don't worry, buddy, you belong. You belong here. There we go. Her bro. Yep, that is immense. Coolies. Let's just go double, 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 double. Should I make that like that? Do we want to have that? Kind of feel like maybe I want to do... Oh, we lost an engine. Maybe kind of feel like I want to do that. There we go, let's put those back in. Trying to tie it together. I would love to get that there, but it's not going to happen. So I guess we're going to continue along like that. And then switch into this. Yeah, I guess we're doing that. Can I get something in there? No, you won't let me. Do we want to move outwards or inwards in this bit? I mean, we could do that, couldn't we? Ooh, wait, here's an opportunity that I thought I'd missed. Oh, you won't let me. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to cover the engine a little bit. Is that too... No, I think that's okay. And then I'll do that there. Oh, yeah. Maybe... If I could... No, that's not going to work, is it? Let's do this. Oh, you won't let me do that. But I don't like... No. Right, okay. That is shaping up nicely, isn't it? I feel like the front is very, very together. I could do something with this section here. Like, I feel like maybe... Oh, I just lost a wheel. Where's the steering wheel? It's back there, isn't it? Let's get that back on. Is that the spot that it goes on? Yeah, there we go. Let's put that back on. Now, I feel like we can definitely do something here with these. Because it's quite suspension-y at the... No, X, not Z, you dingles. It's going to let me do that, isn't it? Like, it's going to let me... X, not Z. How bad is it going to clash with that? It does kind of clash, doesn't it? Let's see how that looks. There's something about that I like. I think that's going to stay. That has to change out, though. And that has to become this. Oh, I can put it there. Nice. Okay, cool. That covers the engine. That makes it feel a little bit more in. Ooh, hello. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, that is exactly what I'd like, actually. Let's do that instead. Put on one of those. Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on, I'm missing something there. Let's do that. Now, this bit could come over the wheel a little bit. You know, we could do something like that, maybe, if we wanted to. But do I want to have that on the front? I don't think I do. Okay, so engine's in. That looks really cool. Yeah, I'm really pleased with how that's looking. We're definitely shaping up there. Those bits are connected at the front. It does look a little bit more together. Things start to go a little bit sideways when we hit here. But I think just a handful of blocks and things will start to look better down here. Let's just do that. Let's go like so. And then, no, like that. Yeah, there we go. That ties together. We've got to put one of those in. That's fine. I could even cover over this this air rod a little bit with some kind of gloriousness. Yeah, okay. Because we do need to start. We don't want to get too bogged down just doing the front and then running out of blocks for the rest of it. So we do need to start considering such things. Let's put a block there. How do we feel about that? I don't like it. We'd be better off just pushing that back one and putting it there. Fine. What am I thinking here? What's going on? That's right, but then we've got this really straight edge section here, don't we? Like, I don't like how that's looking. I kind of feel like we should try and do something about that. That is better. That is, yeah. Whatever way you slice it, that way is better. Okay, so let's just fill in that. Mr. Beat there, we can get some more bits in. Wait a second, no. That doesn't need to be like that. That can be solid blocks. Ah, that's from the reposition. Okay. Let's have another one there. Whoop. Mirror mode off. Yeah. Sweet as met. Sweet as. Sweet as. You are looking really amazing. Mirror mode. I've got to be more on it with mirror mode. Got to be more on it. Whoop. Now, one of the Megabot builds, it didn't save, and so like half of the good bit of the build is gone. Like, it's in the video, but Robocraft just went mental and it lost it and it went away. And I'm a bit sad about that. However, what we can do is we're going to persevere with that. So the reason I'm taking this into test now is because I just want it to save it, you know? I want it to save it. So let's just, I think that's enough of a test. Looking at it, I've done so little of the body, of the chassis of the thing. I've done so little. It's like, oh, it's so much to go. It's going to be such a whopping great, massive grunkadunk build. It's going to be huge. It's going to take forever to do. It's part of the fun, though. Do we want shields? See, I've got an idea for the front, which we've done. And I've got an idea for the back. What I haven't quite figured out yet is the middle, or the guns. We've got the missile launchers, which is great for long range. We don't really need anything else for long range. I was thinking about having a flat gun, but then I thought, well, maybe that's too much, because we've already got the missiles, so any air things flying around would get Pizzoni-troned. Okay, so let's just exit to main menu, so it sort of saves it. That's my hope, that it saves it. Because we don't want to do loads of detail bits in it for it to fluff up. Okay. So maybe we should work on another bit, you know? Add another gun type, maybe? We've got cloak, which will be a lot of fun. That is a very flat, blocky area right there, isn't it? That is a bit rubbish. Do need to work on that, but maybe not yet. So, let's think gun. This bit's really primed for a gun. What could we have? I mean, is that excessive? Is that really, really excessive? Is that just like way too much firepower on the front? Or is that just amazing? Bear in mind that this is a 500% power build, because we're not going to do things normally in custom games. We're going to go for it. I could do that and that. We could connect it. It's doable. Like, this could go on just fine and there'd be no problems. But just because we can do a thing doesn't mean that we necessarily should do a thing. What is going on here? What am I doing? What is this? That bit was there as if by magic. Is that going to be on there? It looks kind of cool. I think megaplasmas would be pretty awesome on the front there. Just right there, out on the front. They definitely attract fire, and that's fine, as long as we've got something else to switch into, weapon-wise. You know? Oh, I can get away with this. Cool. That means I can probably do this. Yeah, the thing is with mega weapons is that they do dominate a build. Like, there's no getting away. However, I do like the idea of bezzing around, shooting out mega plasmas as fast as you can, and then when they disappear and get shot off, you can switch out to something else. I think they're going to stay. Yeah, I think they should stay. Now we need to figure out what's going on back here, because it's a bit of a friggin' mess. This is a bit of a messitron. What's going on above this bit? Kind of like how that's shaping up, actually. Kind of looks cool. What are you doing here, table? What's going on? You said you were going to do a different section, but here you are, still trying to get this to tie together. What is going on here, buddy? What are you playing at? What are you doing? What are you? What am I playing at here? I don't know what I'm doing with that. I don't know. This section looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Like a bit iffy. Like I feel like it needs something. Like maybe a bit more, something a bit more streamlined, a bit more fanciful. What can we do here? We can't do much because of the plasma itself, but we can do this. Yeah, I feel like they're becoming a part of it now, that angle. Let's put that in there and then to go block one of those. How do we feel about that? I like these sections that I'm putting. Oh, that could cross over the engine. And that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? If it just went across like that. And then became something. What are we doing? Yeah, that's something that could definitely be continued. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I feel like we're working too much on the front here. We should definitely start working on another section and then bring those together. It's not quite perfect around the engines, but baby steps, you know? So let's maybe have a little look at this bit here. Maybe see what we can do at the back. Just do a little bit of work on it. Let's see what we've got here with the block spam. See what we've got to play around with. What have we got here? Yeah, okay. It's amazing just how quickly things start to come together when you start putting in just a couple of blocks, you know? Doesn't even have to be too many. So this is like bumper section. I want to put some engines in, that's for sure. So we need to figure out what we're going to do there as well. Ooh, a number plate. Isn't that a thing? Where's the... Oh no! I can't put it right there because it's not in the right place. I've got to put it... Oh no. Am I actually gonna do this? Am I gonna move the bumper back just to put that on? Oh, I'm so tempted. I'd have to delete out that whole back section for it. Looks like it's happening. How do I name it? Oh, yeah, that's the name. Okay. Robo417. Hang on a second. I've noticed something. We can do this. All right. Yeah, that works. We can have that. I must remember to rename the thing. Yeah, must remember to change that. So we can do the same as what we were thinking before, but we can just have it a little further back is all. Like a license plate, that's all it is. Now, I don't know if you've noticed what I've been doing here. I'm thinking of having an engine of some sort in here. But I kind of want to have like combination engine. Because I saw it on, I think it's King Luigi. He built a hover and he had these propellers in like brackets. Like in their own little engine housing. And it just looked so impressive. So I kind of want to do like my version of that. I don't want to do exactly the same. Because I don't want to outright rip him off. But I was so impressed that I kind of wanted to have a shot at it myself. But he used like curved blocks if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not so keen on those ones. I like the angles. Big fan of the angles. That can probably be a block. Oh, there goes my engine. Also, if you've got a Megabot to buy, I am in the market for buying Megabots. So, like, I want it to be 10k ideally. So if you've got a 10k kicking about, then I would very much like to buy it and to review it, to be honest. So get in contact with me on Discord, and we can do that. That would be amazing, because there doesn't seem to be many 10k builds out. Or if there is, they're not 10k builds of people on my Discord. Or maybe they're being a bit lazy. Okay. I don't think you're really being lazy, guys. Although you are being lazy. Stop being lazy and build some friggin' Megabots. Whoa! Where did that come from? Table, where did that come from? My, that's some gusto right there. Can't do that, but we can definitely do the short rods. Like that. That's a bit high at the back, isn't it, really? Yeah, we don't want it to be that high. Let's go and do... Will that go over the top? I don't think it will it? It will go that way. What are we doing with this? What is this? I like these angles that we've got going on. I feel like this is like the theme of the car. Like these sharp diagonals. That does fit together, but that is just one block too. Yeah, that looks pretty slick. Just two engines. Proportionally, it looks good. Whether or not it'll give me a lot of speed is a different thing entirely. Let's try getting in those small propellers and see what that's going to do. Because the idea is that the engine kicks in. You know what? That is remarkably okay with being in there. That's only one block there. That's the issue. Oh, no way! It's remarkably alright with that. So what we'd have to do now is pack in, and test it as well, pack in around the propellers. And if I can do that, I might need to sink it in one more block, but if I can do that... Yeah, bear in mind it would be on 500%. Woo! Okay. The good thing about the propellers is that they help me reverse as well. So let's hold the thrust up. Come on, up the hill. And down. The engines, negligible. But I reckon it's worth having them because they do get me out of... Yeah, and propellers on the back definitely helps. Propeller-assisted car. Get your hat... Yeah, okay, so the engines on the front do help force the body down when I'm a little bit off-center. Oh, you're amazing. You're going to be so amazing when you're done. Okay. Propellers are staying because I forgot that they help with reverse, which is immense. So even though they're kicking a little slower than the engines, the propellers back up the car, which is good if I'm going to be a plasma ambusher kind of guy, where I bez in, blob a load of plasma, reverse out. It's going to, yeah, that's it, isn't it? That's what it's got to be. How long have we been recording for? 25 minutes, huh? Man, time flies when you're working on these things. Like, it just eats time. Absolutely eats time. When you ready? Contacting the server? Hello? Please save the build. Save the build if you please. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So we need to try and figure out a way of mounting this sucker in. You know, some kind of housing. Will you let me do that? No. Will you let me do this? Yes. Which means you should let me do the same on the other side. Let's try and enclose it. Come on. Just let me enclose it. I just want you to look like a super fancy engine. Because you're staying, because you can let me reverse. So, where's the front? Okay, so I've still... Yeah, I've got the room. It's in the right place. It's in the right place. We're okay. Block. Now, you let me do... No, you won't let me do that. Let's just get you all enclosed. Bring you up to speed. There we go. Oh, so you let me go there as well. Oh, wait, hang on a second. So it will let me really push in around it. Okay, that is pretty friggin' good. Like, it really lets me... Like, push... Yeah, that's really useful, actually. Oh. Okay. Now, to get in there, I'd have to maybe expand this in a way that lets me... Oh, it lets me do a full block. But then that would impact with the engine. So what I've got to try and do is get past the engine, which is there, to create the housing, which is not there. It's one more block out. So we'd have to go like that. Ah, but then that's officially too far. Oh no. I'd have to put the engine in one. Ah, no. This is not going to like it. It's really going to get grumpy about this. Loads of stuff is in the way. What if I cut it one down? Oh, we're really sacrificing some some structural integrity here to get these propellers in. So you want loads taken off to get you there, but you will go. Okay. Oh, it's undoing so much of this to get it in. But it's going to be so worth it. So entirely worth it. So those ones, and then this whole layer. Why did the sound change then? That was a bit weird, wasn't it? So we can go there, but I could also go one down by the looks of it. Let's just do that, and then go... We could go in there, even lower, right down by the wheel. Pretty sure I removed a block fixing that wheel on. Yeah, there. But if we just do that, we can fill that back in. I think that's it, isn't it? I think that's where we're going to have it. Really mount those suckers in so we can get the housing around it. Yep, that's it, isn't it? You're the one. You're the one. And we just build back around it. Please let me put in these. Ah, thank you very much, Robocraft gods. Yep, that is definitely what we're having. Have them hidden inside the design, so we get that reversey speed, and it also looks friggin' awesome-o. And let's just go solid blocks there. Could use a little bit more strength around that rear wheel. There we go. That is... Oh, come on. If you don't think that looks awesome, there's something wrong with you. Come on. It's not even finished, it looks amazing. So that will let me do a solid block. So if I can do that, then maybe I can go... Nice. Oh, it won't let me, but it will let me do that one. Okay, fine. Ah, so that's the end. If I delete those engines out and go block, block, then I can do that. And then put the engine back in if everything's okay. Come on, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Please, 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 please. Yes, you do. Good. Oh, let me do that as well. Let me put something in there. Oh, you little genius. Will you let me go there? No. Okay. So it's beginning to look a little bit flat here at the back. You know, a little bit. So I need to try and not have it look too flatters. Should I change that to that? Yeah, let's change that. There we go. The idea is to make it not look flat, but also it's flat. You know? We don't want it to look really flat, but it is a little flat. So we can fix this a little bit with some cunning positioning of blocks. That is very flat there at the back. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get a light on it. Let's go like so. Yeah, it's not fully enclosed, is it really? It's not the super fully enclosed shenanigans I was looking for. So maybe... Oh, I don't know what I deleted there, but it felt like it was important. Wherever it is, it's gone. Hang on. Huh. Why did I think of this sooner? We can have friggin' arrow rods. Like a mesh. Like a grate of some sort. Oh, it's got to be the longer one there, isn't it? It's got to be. If ever there was a spot for a long rod, that was it. Oh, you little genius. That's what we're having. If I tripled it, would that be too much? No, that's perfect, isn't it? Let's have a short one there. Oh, you friggin' beauty. Can't attach it though, but I can do that. That's fine, that looks like it belongs. And now I can even go... Oh, yeah, that's it, isn't it? That is it. That's the design. Having the oh, and you will let me do that. That is... Will you let me do that as well? Oh, you son of a... That's fine. We can work around that. Maybe one in there? No? Okay. No, I want it to go over a bit. You know, I want it to kind of enclose it there as well. Is that 1, 2? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we have to go like that. Like that. Oh, wait, no, like that. Yeah, you know, you kind of know when it clicks together. You know when it kind of does what you want it to do, and it really fits, and it looks amazing. And we're not quite there yet. I need to go block, and then like that, and then like that, and then delete away those 2 blocks. Yeah, something like this. I don't want it to look too flat there now, so that can go like that. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I think that is pretty close to what we want. Let's just do... Yeah, that is pretty immense. I also want to test something, because I think that this will extend past the boundary, which it does. That extends past, which I think is pretty friggin' slick, to be honest. I might even mount it higher and then do this. So if I just cut out those, gotta cut out some more. Gotta cut out some more. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Something like that. How can I position this so that it looks really cool? Ah, I know what. Don't have a block gap table, you silly friggin' sausage man. There we go, just do that. Ah, now, I've been told that when it does that, you just got to take it off and replace it. There we go. Yeah, I think proportionally, that works. I can't put anything on the end here because it actually extends past the build area. But that's alright. This bit here is a bit flat. Like, I'd have to figure out some amazing way to kind of get it to fit together properly. Oh, you won't let me do that? Okay. I find that really surprising that it doesn't let me do that. Okay. Block in there. Block in there. No, nothing at all. Okay. Maybe that? I'm just trying to make it look a little less like it's a flat surface, you know? Yeah, that's a lot better, actually. That is a lot better. So let's just do that and then that. Yeah, that's a lot better, actually. That has changed the back a bit. Yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with that. I like these little strut bits. I like what's going on with the engine. I love what's going on with the propeller area, and that's like little grills. The number plate, loving that. Might put a number plate on the front if we can fit it on, but we've kind of built that already. What are we on? We are on 35 minutes. I think that's a good time to save. Let's just take it out for a spin. Please save it this time, Robocraft. Please save it. I didn't spam loads of blocks. Please save. It wasn't this build that failed, but now that it's happened once, I get worried about it. Oh, you're a beauty. Rum. Plasma, 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 plasma. And cloak. You're going to be... Yeah, it's not 500%. You can cloak for days when it's on 500%. Brown. Ooh. Can I self-right? No, I can't. Okay, so that's... It will take a lot to be able to self-right this beast, to be honest, because it's only going to get heavier. Oh, you're really coming along now. You are really coming along. I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed what we've seen here today. If you want to play in a match, join us on Discord. And also, if you want to support me, you can via Patreon, PayPal, or Steam. In the meantime, take care, and I'll see you soon.